There's a quiet truth I've come to learn over the years. Your thoughts shape your world, not just your mood, not just your energy, your entire experience of life. And in a world full of chaos, noise, and negativity, choosing positivity is a revolutionary act. It's not about ignoring pain, it's about rising above it. I remember years ago, I was having one of those seasons where everything seemed to go wrong. A business deal fell through. A friend I trusted betrayed me. My health was suffering from stress. I kept thinking, why me? Then I met a man, older, wiser, quiet. He said to me, you can't always change your circumstance, but you can always change the way you meet it. I didn't fully understand that then, but now I live by it. Let me be clear. Positivity is not pretending everything is perfect. It's not forcing a smile or avoiding emotions. It's the decision to search for growth, meaning, and light. Even when the storm is raging, it's waking up and saying, today may not be easy, but I'll meet it with grace. This challenge is real, but so is my strength. I may have fallen, but I can rise again. Here's what I've seen in my own life. When I started choosing to see setbacks as setups, when I stopped seeing failure as final, when I saw discomfort as an invitation to evolve, everything changed, and I mean everything. Not because life became easier, but because I became wiser. 3. Life lessons on the power of positivity. 1. Your focus determines your feelings. Where you place your attention grows. If you dwell on lack, you feel empty. If you dwell on gratitude, you feel full. The situation doesn't have to change. Your focus does. Try this. Each morning, list 3 things you are grateful for. Not big things, simple ones. Your breath, the roof above you, a new day. That list rewires your mind, one day at a time. 2. People reflect what you project. Ever noticed how your energy affects the room? You bring light, people feel safe. You bring tension, they mirror it back. When you choose positivity, you become a thermostat, not a thermometer. You set the tone, you lead with calm, and people remember how you made them feel. 3. Challenges build character. It's easy to be positive when everything is going right, but true strength is found when you can smile in uncertainty, when you can believe in the middle of breaking, when you say, this pain will pass, but who I become from it will stay. Let me tell you a story. I once knew a woman who lost everything in a storm. Her home was damaged, her savings were gone, but every time I saw her, she was smiling. I asked her, how do you stay so strong? She said, I don't wait for the storm to pass to be happy. I carry the sunshine with me. That stayed with me. You don't have to wait for life to be perfect to be peaceful. You can be the calm within the storm. So what does choosing positivity look like? Today, it's pausing before reacting. It's responding with patience instead of anger. It's accepting what is while believing in what can be. It's remembering that every setback is a seed, and in time it will grow. Because the truth is, positive thinking doesn't guarantee success, but negative thinking guarantees failure. Your mind is powerful. It listens to everything you say. So speak with kindness, think with intention, and when the world tries to drag you down, whisper to yourself, I am still here, I am still becoming, I am still choosing light. This life isn't easy. You'll face disappointments. You'll grieve, lose, break, but you'll also laugh. You'll heal, you'll grow, and every time you choose positivity, even for just a moment, you plant seeds for a brighter, fuller, deeper life. So today smile at a stranger. Take a breath before you judge. Replace I can't with I'll try, and trust me through over time, those little shifts, they move mountains. There are 2 people living inside each of us. One sees limitation, the other sees potential. One wakes up worried, the other wakes up grateful. One reacts, the other responds. The question is, which one do you feed? That is the power of positivity. It's not something you're born with, it's a skill, a decision, a quiet revolution you start inside yourself, one thought at a time. When I was younger, I believed that if life didn't feel good, something was wrong. If people let me down, I took it personally. If plans changed, I got upset. But the older I got, the more I realized Life doesn't always make sense. People will disappoint you. Plans will fall apart. And still, you get to choose how you meet all of it. That choice, that's where your power lives. Positivity isn't pretending that life is perfect. It's remembering that even in the imperfection, there's purpose. Whatever you plant, grows. You plant anger, you harvest bitterness. You plant fear, you harvest anxiety. But if you plant love, hope, forgiveness, patience, something beautiful blooms. And here's what most people miss. Your thoughts are not just reflections of the world. They create the world you live in. I remember once I got caught in a rainstorm on a walk. I had no umbrella, no jacket, just soaked. At first, I was frustrated. My plans were ruined. Then I saw a little girl across the park, spinning in circles, arms wide open, dancing in that same rain. Same storm, same weather, different spirit. It hit me right then. Sometimes the storm isn't the problem. It's the lens you're looking through. 3 practices that shift your inner world. Speak light into your day. Before you check your phone, check in with yourself. Say, today I will look for the good. I am in control of my attitude. Peace begins with me. Words shape reality. Speak what you want to grow. 2, celebrate the small wins. You got out of bed when you didn't want to? That's strength. You paused instead of lashing out? That's wisdom. You forgave someone, even silently? That's growth. Too often we wait for big victories, but life is made of quiet moments, and when you celebrate them, positivity becomes a habit. 3, protect your mental space. Not everything deserves your reaction. Not every voice deserves your attention. Sometimes you need to walk away to keep your peace. Positivity also means boundaries. Let go of the people, habits, and thoughts that drain your spirit, because what you allow is what continues. There's a phrase I once heard that changed me. The same boiling water that softens the potato hardens the egg. It's not the conditions that define us, it's what we're made of. And when you build yourself on positive habits, reflections, and a deep awareness of your own light, no circumstance can steal your peace. When the world feels heavy, let me tell you, I know what it's like to be overwhelmed, to feel like the weight is too much, to look at the world and think, what's the point of staying hopeful? But that's exactly when positivity matters most. Not as a way to escape pain, but as a way to transform it. When you meet darkness with light, anger with compassion, chaos with calm, you become a lighthouse. And that energy doesn't just change your life, it touches everyone around you. If you take anything away from this message, let it be this: positivity is not pretending things are okay. It's believing that you will be okay, even when things aren't. It's not fake smiles, it's real strength. It's choosing not to let the worst in life pull out the worst in you. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not the labels this world gives you. You are becoming every single day. And when you fuel that journey with positive intention, everything around you starts to shift. Start small, one thought at a time, one response at a time, one breath at a time, and watch what happens when you stop waiting for positivity and start creating it. Thank you for spending these moments with me today. If this message made you pause, reflect, or breathe a little deeper, let it live in your heart. Like this video to show your commitment to growth. Share it with a friend who's walking through something heavy. Subscribe for more weekly calm, clarity, and life-changing truth. Comment below. What's one thing you're grateful for today?